Hi everybody, Kyle Austin, MLive.com here at Carver Hawkeye Arena after Michigan State's 82-67 win over Iowa. And a game that really kind of flipped there in the second half. Michigan State down 8 points, looking like it was headed towards its first loss here in a couple months, break a 12-game winning streak, and instead puts together probably its most impressive 5-minute stretch, its most impressive scoring run of the season, a 24-2 spurt that just flipped this game on its head and basically sent Iowa packing by midway through the second half, and go from playing some of its worst basketball of the year, 10 turnovers in the first half, 9 made field goals. Cassius Winston couldn't get going, guys were in foul trouble. Start of the second half, they're not defending Tyler Cook at all. He had 11 points in less than 5 minutes to start the second half, and it really looked like this train was kind of finally come to a halt. But I think one of the hallmarks of this team that we've seen now is that they're able to respond, and they find a response, and they face adversity on the road a lot in a lot of different ways. And whether it's just being a veteran team, having some of the makeup they do, having Cassius Winston, who started that stretch with 2 made three-pointers, whatever it is, this team has found that will when they need it, and they haven't folded, and they've been able to come up with some impressive second-half comebacks in some pretty tough places. They did it at Ohio State. They went on the road. They went on the road to Florida. That game was pretty tight late, and I think Michigan State has to be happy with how it's responding to adversity at this point in the season. Let's see, Cassius Winston finished with 23 points. Nick Ward finished with 21. Most impressive, though, 20 for 21 free throws. Nick Ward goes 7 for 7. He was very happy with how his bounce-back game. He scoreless on Monday night against Maryland. I think that was very motivating for him. He came back with a solid performance. Those two kind of lead the way, and Michigan State now, I mean, they go against Maryland and Iowa back-to-back, two teams that are supposed to be outside of Michigan, two of the biggest contenders. They beat them both by 15 points or more, one of them on the road. The streak is going to end at one point, but Michigan State's good play doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. One of the hottest teams in the country, 9-0 now in the Big Ten, 13 straight wins, and just rolling in every fashion. And they will go to Purdue on Sunday to close out 4 road games in 5 games, and we'll be there. And check out MLive.com/partners for all your coverage.